You are now listening to the Gospel of Alex. Alex, drop those scriptures.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Alex. Shout out to the Elite Fleet. Make sure you like and subscribe so you can become a member of the Elite Fleet. And if you can still see right there, you can. The sun is about to set. That means it is time for me to cook. I'm back. Like cook, crack, and we about to get straight into it. We ain't gonna waste no time. About to make all my money back from that trip, starting with this video right here, because we're gonna talk about Cam Newton and how Cam Newton is yet another bitter baby daddy, and how too many modern men are weak as hell. And personally, I'm sick of it. Because Cam Newton want to go and sue his baby mother. He wants to sue his baby mother for a Bentley that he gave her. Now, I want you guys to understand. It's a 2017 Bentley. Why am I telling you that it's a 2017 Bentley? Because he got this car for her that long ago. He got her this car in like early 2019, late 2018 or something. Imagine trying to repossess a car from a woman that at this point is damn near a decade old, that she has had for about 4 or 5 years. What is the point in taking the car back at this point besides just being petty, being straight up in your feminine energy and just being like, nah, so since we not together no more, I'm going to take your car. First of all, I'm tired of you dudes giving women gifts, trying to show you a big stepper, trying to show you a baller, trying to use your money to impress the women. Then you want to take the gifts back after it doesn't work out. First of all, this is yet another example of what I keep telling you dudes. It takes more than money to keep women in line. You are not, if you think you're just going to get some money and all of a sudden women are going to be falling on their knees who aren't prostitutes and just 7-Eleven slurping you and letting you cheat and letting you do whatever you want, let this Cam Newton situation be yet another example that it's not going to go down like that in 2023. You guys have to understand, when we're out talking about how to run game on women, when we're out talking about how to bag women, when we're out talking about how to get laid, women are strategically thinking about how to extract your assets. They don't give a damn about getting laid. Getting laid is easy for them. They care about extracting your assets. And every other culture but the black culture, they mainly plan on extracting your assets from marriage. In the black culture, black women have accepted that most black men are afraid to death of commitment. They scared to death. The only thing the average black men fear more than commitment is a job application. Woo! Y'all about to be mad at me today, but I'm just keeping it real. Not all of y'all, of course, but a lot of y'all. The only thing you fear more than commitment is a job application. Y'all niggas don't be wanting to work hard. Y'all be wanting to work hard. That's why y'all hit the block hard. Because y'all like, nah, I'm about to go out here and get this illegal funds. I want quick, fast money so I can get these chicks popping the V-bikes and acting right. And I've already told you guys before, to a black woman, a baby is the same as a ring. Because she got your ass for at least 18 years. Now, it's not the same because she ain't getting no alimony. She don't get half of your retirement. So it's small thinking. But in her head, okay, if you're not going to commit as far as marriage, if I can get the baby out of you, I win. Now, why are you saying all this, Alex? Alex, what you saying all this for? Simple. Because Cam Newton already gave her not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 babies. Let that breathe, run it back. Cam Newton has already given her not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4. 4 babies. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 babies. So I need you guys to understand, she don't give a damn about Cam Newton at the point where she had 1 kid, let alone before she had 4 kids. She's got Cam Newton for years with an S, and there's nothing he can do about it. Cam Newton can't even get away from this woman. This is why I keep trying to tell black men, okay, y'all like, oh, we're not going to get married. What difference does it make when you keep knocking these women up? Now, to be fair, 54% of black men don't even have kids. But for those of you, because there's a lot of baby fathers on the internet who are always running their mouths and crying as if anyone forced them to put their penis into the thought. It's almost always a thought baby mother they have, and they want to put it on women. It's modern women. No, you was dealing with a thought. How do I know you was dealing with a thought? Because you're leading with your wallet. Cam Newton was clearly leading with his wallet. If he wasn't leading with his wallet, he would have never had to buy her a Bentley. If he is dealing with a regular chick, he could have just got her a Mercedes C-Class. Mercedes C-Class is the favorite. independent, strong, independent woman car, a Mercedes C-Class or a low-class BMW. I'm not being offensive. I'm just being honest. Every chick you see making 75,000 plus, who educated, who thinks she a boss chick, got a Mercedes C-Class. You could have got her a Mercedes C-Class, saved yourself a whole bunch of money, and you probably wouldn't have even wanted that car back. But now you wanted to be a big stepper. You wanted to go and buy her a Bentley, thinking, yo, I brought you this Bentley. I'm a millionaire. You in the mansion. So when I go off and cheat with this IG model, because yes, Cam Newton's relationship failed because he decided to cheat with an IG model, another woman who's only dealing with him because of his money. So he still don't get it. So he just went from thing one to thing two. And she found out that he cheated with this IG model. She said, all right, cool, I'm out. See, y'all keep letting dudes like Andrew Tate, y'all keep letting dudes like Kevin Samuels convince y'all, oh, if you got money, you can do whatever you want. You can make the rules. You're not making anything if you got money. I keep telling y'all, money just makes you a target. You a high value man, you a high value target. This is why I teach y'all to be elite men and complete masculine men, because elite men and complete masculine men know better than to lead with their wallet. We lead with our masculinity and we spring the damn money on later. We do the money like this. It's the sprinkle. We bring the money up later. We don't lead with the money. So because she already got kids by Cam Newton's dumbass, she said, all right, cool. You want to cheat with this IG model? Then I'm going to leave. I'm going to just leave the relationship. He didn't plan for that. He didn't really know what to do. They've been in a custody battle back and forth since then. Now he want the Bentley back. Now I got to ask you this. Why do you want the Bentley back? Why do you dudes keep being Indian givers? Because this is not the only situation like this. Quavo went out and got Sweetie a customized, I want to say it was a Lamborghini. I'm pretty sure it was a Lamborghini. Took back the Lamborghini, had it repossessed. Why do y'all keep repossessing these females' cars? What y'all think y'all the repo man? Y'all be out here repossessing these female cars like y'all the repo reaper. I be waiting for the song to come on. I don't know how to dance with the lean. Make get a woman put her hands on her knees. I don't know how to dance with Colleen. I be waiting for the song. Come on. Y'all really think y'all the repo reaper? Like, yeah, I got you. I'm going to take back your car. Let me tell you something. Not only does taking back a gift you gave a woman make you look petty, not only does it make you look like a beta male, right? And not only is every other woman you deal with going to pay attention to the fact that publicly, all right, because this is online, this is all over the place, you took back a vehicle from your baby mother. This is always going to be in the back of their heads. But at the end of the day, it shows you don't really have money like that. Because if you really had money like that, you would not repossess her Lamborghini. You would not repossess her Bentley. Let me tell you something. Quavo customized the Lamborghini for Sweetie. What is the point in repossessing a customized Lamborghini? You that hurt? It's customized. So now you done repossess the Lamborghini. You got to take all the customizations off of it and then sell it back. Then you gotta sell it back. My thing is, if you really big stepping, y'all want to go out here and buy these females Lamborghinis. Y'all want to go out here and buy these females Bentleys. Let them keep the damn Bentley and Lamborghini. And you should, first of all, as a man, as a masculine man, all right, you shouldn't be buying a female nothing that you cannot afford to not worry about. Let that breathe, run it back. You shouldn't be buying a female nothing. Really, you shouldn't be giving anybody anything that you can't afford to not worry about. Before I loan anybody money, I make sure it's amount that if I don't get this money back, it does not hurt me. One, right? Because I'm not stupid enough to give somebody bill money or serious money or money that I need and have myself asked out. But two, I don't want to put myself in a position where I have to come at somebody, right? Hire some help and or just pull up on somebody and knock their ass out because they owe me money that I needed. I don't want to lose a friendship. I don't want to lose a business partnership. I don't want to lose a woman because they can't afford to give me back what I gave them. Therefore, I don't give people what I cannot afford to give. Prime example, I had one female one time, she said, oh, can you loan me $700? I said, absolutely not. Could I have gave her the $700? Yeah, but at the end of the day, I knew I was going to want my $700 back. And if she wasn't going to be willing to give me $700 back, I was going to have to drive down to B-More, go over west, hit me a few ratchets, and have the ratchets take the woman out. So to resolve that problem, I just didn't give her the $700. Now, there's been times where I've given the females $100-something, $50-something just because. One time I gave a female $100, get her hair done. One time I gave a female $100 because I couldn't get to where she was at, and I told her I was coming. And because I had to reschedule, because my friends rescheduled, I'm like, yo, here's just $100. Put it in your pocket. Put it towards whatever you might have spent preparing for me to come down. $50, you know, whatever the case may be. I'll give that up. But $700, I'm not giving you $700 because you can't give the $700 back and then I'm going to have to hurt you. So to keep from being in a situation where I have to hire someone to hurt you, or I have to disband the friendship, the business partnership, or the relationship, I'm just not going to give it to you. Why are you saying all this, Alex? Because, again, this is a 2017 Bentley. Y'all don't look deep enough into stuff. If someone's trying to take back a 2017 Bentley, what does that tell you? This person's either broke or they're going broke. Because if they weren't broke or going broke, what the hell do they want to take that Bentley back for? Why now does Cam Newton want to take that Bentley back? Because he thought he's going to get another job in the NFL, which, to be fair to Cam Newton, he is way too talented to not be quarterbacking in the NFL. But he played himself, letting the NFL coaches run him like he's a running back. You are not a running back. You are a quarterback. But you let them run you like you was a running back, shot your damn shoulder out, banged your body all the way up. So you're supposed to be playing till you're 40 years old, but you can't because you was running around like Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson, you got receivers now. Stop running around like a chicken with his head cut off and throw the football, but I digress. Cam Newton should be starting somewhere, realistically, or at least backing somebody up, and he's not. But he's not. So Cam Newton's money most likely running low. That's why he's a YouTuber now. That's why he's a podcaster now. I'm not dumping on him. I'm a YouTuber too, but I'm just saying that's why he's doing that. So now he's like, I want that Bentley back because he's going to sell the Bentley. Why is he going to sell the Bentley? Because he needs the money. Otherwise, he just wouldn't worry about the Bentley. Let me tell you guys something. Real dudes who are really rich, y'all got to understand the difference between wealthy and rich. Rich can be taken away from you. Wealthy is generational. Let that breathe, run it back. Rich can be taken away from you. You can lose rich. Wealthy is generational. Like your family's got money. All right? So I'm saying that to say Cam Newton's family doesn't have money. Cam Newton was rich, not wealthy. Now, I'm not going to say Cam Newton is broke, right? He's probably not. But Cam Newton's probably struggling that he wants that car back. Because, again, what the hell do you want that car back for? Now, you could be arguing that he's just being petty, but why would you admit that you're basically just being in your feminine energy and you're just trying to bother this woman who at the moment is not bothering you just because you can bother her? All right? Or you're being controlling. Oh, you lose me, you're going to leave me, you're going to lose this whole lifestyle. I'm taking the Bentley back, you getting out of my car. Dude's going to talk about something. I was nice enough to let her use my car to move her stuff. What do you mean you was nice enough to let her use the car to move your stuff? At the end of the day, you're the one who kicked her out when you were the one who had a baby with a whole nother woman. Forget with cheating on her. You had a baby with a whole nother woman. You're the one who kicked her out. The least you could do is let her use the damn car and move the stuff in. And considering this is your baby mom, not just some chick you was smashing, the least you could let her do is have the damn car. Again, if you're not going broke, this is just petty. I'd rather it be because you like, well, I can use the extra money than for it to be you just being petty, because this is some feminine ass shit. Real masculine men don't move like this. Let me tell you guys something. When I broke up with my ex, I didn't even take the house. I let her keep the house. She was like, oh, well, how are we going to do the apartment? I said, you can have the apartment. I don't give a damn. Once you decided you didn't want to be on my program no more, you didn't want to do what I need you to do, I'm a big stepper. I'm going to just step. Let her have the apartment. Kane got my own apartment, 3 levels to the apartment, and a rooftop deck. But she's still in a 2-bedroom apartment. I got 3 levels and a rooftop deck. That's what you do when you big stepper. You like, yo, shorty, you can keep that. I didn't even want the house. I don't even want the deposit back. Keep the house. I don't want you to be out here homeless. See, a real masculine man don't want a woman out here messed up. Even if you're not gonna work out in a relationship, if you really a masculine man, you're still not gonna want the woman to be messed up. So just because we're not together no more don't mean I don't want you to be homeless, so you can keep the place. So what Cam Newton should be doing is saying, listen, just because we're not together no more doesn't mean I want you out here walking, especially when you have my kids, so you can keep the car. But he doesn't want to do that because he's either growing broke or he's acting like a bitch. I can't really tell which one it is. Because, again, it's not just Cam Newton. Quavo did the same thing. It's the trend now. I'm going to do all this extraness for a female and then get in my feelings when the female don't act right, when I can't control her with all this extraness. See, when you see stuff like this, it kind of proves what women be saying, right? When they be like, yo, dudes be trying to control you with their money. Because if a dude buys you a Lamborghini, if a dude buys you a Bentley, and then he repossesses it like he the repo reaper, you got to wonder, what the hell did he even buy it for you for? What did he even buy it for you for? It clearly wasn't for you or for your happiness, because if it was for you or for your happiness, they would have never took it back. And I want to leave y'all with this gem. The best gems come to those who stay to the end. I repeat, the best gems come for those who stay to the end. Listen, ladies, never accept a gift from a man that is not in your name. Don't let a man gift you something like a car. Don't let a man give you something like a house, because 9 out of 10 times a man gives you a car, a man gives you a house, that house or that car is in his name, and he can kick you out of it and he can take it back whenever he wants. If someone's going to give you something, make sure that it's something that cannot be taken back. Make sure it's something that cannot be taken back. It's the same thing I tell the fellas who are watching this right now. Listen, what do I tell you all the time? Never move in with a woman. Apartment or her house, never move in with a woman. Why? Because the first time she's upset, I don't give a damn how sweet the girl is, how nice she is, how feminine she is, because I know some dude watching like, not my girl, Alex. Yeah, your girl too. The first time she's upset, feminine energy is chaotic. Feminine energy is petty. That's why I've been saying Cam Newton's acting like a girl. You know what she's going to do? She's going to swing her arm like this. She's going to load up on your ass. She's going to swing her arm like this, like she's an umpire. She can be like, get out. You can be like, get out. She can be like, yeah, get out of my house. Get out. That's what she's going to do. She's going to kick your dumb ass out. And you're not going to be able to say anything because your name's not on the lease. Because your name's not on that mortgage, on that house indeed. This is why you never move in with a woman. Ladies, do not accept a car from a man. All right? Now, it's easier. I don't necessarily have a problem with you moving in with the guy, because I know at the end of the day, if he kicks you out, you're a woman. Someone's going to let you stay with him. But do not accept a gift that is not in your name. This is why I don't have a problem with women asking for bags. Because you know, if a man buys you a Birkin bag versus buying you a Lamborghini, or versus buying you a Bentley, which in reality, most of the time, they didn't even buy these cars. The bank still owns the car. The car is leased or is financed, but I digress. If a man buys you a Birkin, he's not taking that Birkin back. What's he going to do with the Birkin bag? He can't do nothing with the Birkin bag. It serves him no purpose. So he's going to let you have that. It's not like he could take the Birkin and give it to another chick, because another chick know that he gave it to you. She can be like, nah, I want my own Birkin. You simped for her, simped for me. The fuck I look like? What the hell I look like? That's what she's going to say. The hell I look like? Nah, you simped for her, simped for me. I want my own Birkin. I want to pick my own color. I want to pick my own bag. He's not going to take the Birkin bag from you. That's why I understand that. That's a Birkin bag where at the end of the day, if the money leaves, if he leaves you, you can sell the Birkin bag. And if you're smart with your money, which you probably won't be, because women don't invest and they don't save. It's not my opinion. It's a fact. Right? But if you're smart with your money and you do invest and save, you can sell that Birkin, get that $65,000 something in cash back and reinvest it and flip it, or just live off of it for the rest of the year. But that's yours. You know you're going to have it. That's an asset that you have. People always talk about bags, but as long as you don't destroy the bag, it doesn't lose value. A bag is actually an asset because it doesn't lose value. As a matter of fact, if it's an exclusive bag, if it's one of the only bags of that kind, it gains value. So you can flip that bag. It's more valuable than a damn car, which is every time you drive the car, it loses value. Every year that passes, the car loses value. The bag is more valuable because it can't be taken back and because it's gaining value. All right, don't ever say I didn't teach you anything, ladies. But anyways, going back to the men and the women, never take or accept anything from anyone that's not in your name. Now, Cam Newton might not even win this court case, because even though the car is in his name, at the end of the day, he's already admitted that, well, he used the language, his lawyer's smart. Because here's another gem. He used the language and said he allowed her to use the car, but he told her that if they ever break up, he's going to take the car back. So he's not using the language of gift. He's smart. Because if you ever go to court, and this is another gem for you guys, and you use the language gift, and you say you gave someone something as a gift, it doesn't matter at that point if it's in your name or not. The court's going to make you let them keep it. Because once you give something to someone as a gift, you can no longer take it back. That's just how the courts work. So Cam Newton actually is a little bit smarter than I was giving him credit for, because he didn't use the word gift. But my problem is, what is with you guys giving these women stuff and then taking the stuff away? If I give you something, it's yours. I didn't take my sneakers away from her. I didn't take none of the sneakers I brought from my ex away from her. None of the bags that I brought, nothing I brought for her, I took it away from her. First of all, she got it because she earned it at that time. Let that breed run it back. She got it because she earned it at that time. So why would I take something back today because of feelings today, and when I gifted it to her at that time because she was doing something that I appreciated and I valued what she was doing for me at that time? Doesn't even make sense. How I feel today has nothing to do with how I felt at the moment that I gifted you something, so why would I take it back? I'm not that emotional, I'm not that petty, I'm not that childish, I'm a grown-ass man, big stepper. I'm not going to do that. Cam Newton's not a big stepper. He want to run his mouth on all these podcasts, but if you was really a big stepper, you wouldn't even be worried about that damn Bentley. It's a 2017 Bentley. You're supposed to be a big stepper. Step. So at the end of the day, listen, Cam Newton got with this girl, She was already a single mother before he got with her. I'm pretty sure she used to work in the nightclubs, if you catch my drift. All right? I'm not saying that to say she's a bad person. She could be a great person. But I am saying that to say that if Cam Newton had any semblance of intelligence, then he would have knew how this was going to turn out. But I keep telling you guys, a lot of athletes, especially the black ones, not all, but a lot of them are simps. They've been getting women automatically their whole life, and they don't understand manipulation. To them, the woman just wants them because they're them. They don't even realize that it's because they're millionaires or any of that other stuff is coming into play now. And that's not to say Cam Newton couldn't get chicks, but this is why I tell dudes, I'm like, yo, go and find you a regular chick. You dealing with a stripper. A stripper is already all about the money. You cannot trust anything a stripper, a IG model, or OnlyFans model says. She tell you she love you. She don't love you. She loves what you can do for her. That's most women, but it's damn sure monetized ones. There's no question when you talk about a monetized woman. But you guys cannot control women with money. This Cam Newton situation proves that you cannot control a woman with money. My man went out and brought her a whole Bentley and she still dumped his ass when he cheated. You cannot control women with money. I keep telling y'all, these dudes telling y'all this six-figure millionaire crap are setting you up for failure. Y'all gonna end up on child support. Y'all gonna end up on alimony. Y'all gonna end up out here trying to play repo reaper with a chick driving around your Bentley for no reason when you didn't even have to do all that. You Cam Newton, you 6'4". You work out every day. You're a peak human specimen. You a physical beast. The hell you gotta buy anyone a Bentley for? That's just pure having no masculinity at the end of the day. You can't call yourself a masculine man and you repossessing a car from your baby mother. That's crazy. That's crazy. So I know a lot of dudes gonna be mad at me for my take on this one, but y'all be all right. Y'all recover. It's the truth. I don't want no. You are not an elite man if you're moving like this. You cannot be in an elite fleet and you repossessing cars, because in the elite fleet, we never giving you a Bentley if you're not a wife. This was not Cam Newton's wife. Why are you even giving your baby mother a Bentley? That's number one. Number two, at the end of the day, I got a housewife. What does the housewife need a Bentley for? She's a housewife. She needs a car that's efficient. I'd probably be more likely to get her a Tesla or something like that. Something that's efficient, good on electric, or really good on gas if it does take gas. But I'm not buying you a Bentley. It's not even convenient. You about to go up to Giant in a Bentley? You about to pull up the Sprouts in the Bentley? Why even set you up for that with the amount of carjackings and stuff going on today? Nah, I'm going to get you a nice regular vehicle that's not inconceivable someone could afford to have, and you go and get your groceries, you drop the kids off, you run your errands. That's all you doing. When you want to be in a nice car, you can roll with me when I'm not at work, and we can roll together. Then we can pull up in the Bentley's Big Steppin' or the Lamborghinis or the Rolls Royce. Why would I get you one of your own when at the end of the day you're not doing anything? Can't call yourself a masculine man. It's not masculine about Cam Newton. Not after this situation. First of all, he be dressing like Medea. Dude dressed like he and Medea play. So that alone had me looking at him like, yo, what the hell's going on? But then to repossess the Bentley, that's crazy. So that's my thoughts on that, man. In my opinion, Cam Newton is acting like a girl. He's being extremely unmasculine. If you give someone something, you let them have that. You gave it to him, you let them have that. What are you doing taking something? Ain't no take backs. Y'all some Indian giving ass dudes. Ain't no take backs. Y'all like 5-year-old. Take back, take back. Ain't no take backs. If you gave it to Shorty, let Shorty have it. Consider it a lesson learned, charge it to the game, and move on. Dude talking about something, but it's a Bentley. Again, if you got enough money to buy the woman the Bentley, let her have the Bentley. If you didn't have enough money to buy the woman the Bentley, then you should have never got her the Bentley in the first place. It's just that simple. And even the dudes, and I'll leave y'all with this note, even the dudes who y'all think they girl letting them get away with cheating because they spending money, she's not. She getting her cheeks clapped by the milkman, the postman, UPS man, anyone who come in that house, the cable guy, just to get back at you. And they hitting it for free. Let that breathe on the back. They hitting it for free. Meanwhile, you buying her a Bentley so that you can cheat. She out here cheating with way more men than you is without having to have those dudes buy a damn thing. They smashing your wife for free. Be better off just being faithful or being single. Or in this case, that wasn't even his wife. Which goes back into what the hell did you buy her the Bentley for in the first place? What did you buy the Bentley for? Why buy her a Bentley? But I digress, man. People gonna do what they want to do, and I can't control it. Anyways, y'all, I am Alex, and I am out. Peace. Y'all need to step y'all masculinity up, man. This bitter baby fatherness is getting crazy.